Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the EUQQ brand total wireless earbuds. Now, the important thing is they're over the ear, so they're open ear. They're not going to stick into your ear, so we're going to open them up, show you what they look like, demonstrate them, test them to see how they work, and let you know whether or not they're worth buying.
Okay, so as we get this out of the box, I just want to point out how nicely it's put together. You have your case, some instructions here, it looks like. Always read your manual to have a better understanding of how this thing works, and there are some settings. So first thing we're going to have to do is get it paired up. I always like to charge things up before I get too deep with them. So as you open this, you'll see the device. These are just going to slip right over your ear. They come charged up, it looks like, which is great. And the concept being, this is going to just slide right over your ear. This is going to be the right one. I'm sorry, this will be like in front of your ear. This will be the part that goes over your ear, and I'll show that in a second. And the weight is always very balanced. And this is really great for people that don't fit well with your traditional AirPod or earbud or anything like that. It's going to be meant for people that just don't have that normal ear well, or are uncomfortable with putting something in their ears, or they're popping out constantly while you're working out, or if it's somebody that needs to be able to hear specifically and not block out the world as they're wearing their earpods or their earbuds. You're looking for something. This is a USB-C, as you can see. They're looking for something where they can have a conversation and still listen to their music, or if somebody's calling their name in the office environment or in school, or again, if they're running on the treadmill, or some kind of athlete, they need to hear something and or don't want this thing popping out while they're being active. That's why they're great. So you're going to just charge up your case right back here. Again, simple plug-in. You can charge this up through any USB device. And so let's get them paired up and show you how it works. Okay, so when we want to pair these, what we're going to do is just hold this device down for about 2 seconds. And sorry, now I see it a little bit better. That light will start blinking. Once it starts blinking, we're going to scan for our YYK 816 or Q16. And we're going to pair it up, and it's now connected. So it's really not complicated at all. Just hold it for 2 seconds. Now, I do just want to show you that the directions tell you kind of exactly what the light is, where the buttons are, where the microphones are. And then I'm not going to go over all these, but you have the ability to play and pause, switch songs, adjust volume, hit reset, answer, hang up, reject call, call your voice assistant, or cancel voice assistant. And it just tells you, 1 time, 2 times, press and hold to get clarity. So all the directions are in there. And so let's show you what it looks like. All right, so first of all, I'm a guy that wears a hat, so you can tell that they just do not have any conflict whatsoever with wearing a hat. And they fit right over your ear. And I'll try to give you a back view here. Hopefully you can see that they're pretty low profile, not much different than any other kind of buds. They're very soft, very light, and the key is if I'm walking down the street, I can now hear cars, I can hear people, I can hear all the things I need to hear while I'm still listening. And the quality of the sound is great, the quality of the microphone is great. It's really important for anybody that is looking to be interacting with people and still be able to hear if you don't want to block out the world. If you want to block out the world, these might not be the right type of thing for you, but for my purposes, there are times when I want to work out and I want to run and I want to hear things, and or there's situations where my ears start to get sweaty and they start to fall out, and this takes away that issue. Something to point out about the ability for sweat and water. So I'm going to switch views actually, because I want to make sure I don't misquote this. And while I'm doing, I'll show you exactly how these pop back in. So just make sure they fit in properly to charge, and you'll see them charging with the green going up, and the case shows a full 100, but you can tell there's going to be 4 levels of each one, and you can as far as power inside, I think they give 10 hours of play, and there's like enough for 50 hours if you use this case recharge. But anyway, so I wanted to be specific about the waterproof specifications. It is life waterproof, so basically you can use these and get them a little bit wet, but let's not go underwater or anything like that. So really great features of this thing, and again, the beauty here is that it's the open ear concept. So if you wear these for 10 hours, it's not going to hurt your ear, because they're just going to be talking over your ear, or music over your ear, not inside your ear, so your ears won't be hurting. So hopefully this has gotten you a lot of value and understanding of how these things work. To me, they're totally worth buying, especially if you're going to be active and need to hear people outside of the earbud experience. So thanks for watching, and good luck with these.